After stealing a point on the road last week, St. Louis FC returned home to Toyota Stadium at Worldwide Technology Soccer Park to host Rio Grande Valley FC in front of a near-capacity crowd. These two teams last met in the season opener where they played to a 1-1 draw. But since then, STLFC has started to gel as a squad while RGV finds themselves at the bottom of the table. Would the home side be able to break away and come away with 3 points? Let's go to the highlights and find out.
A little bit more energy after the coach got a bit more involved vocally. Greg, nice little stutter step. Kalistra on the first time, terrific block from Sheldon Sullivan. Now it's Lewis Hilton. A little bit behind Kadeem Daker. Out position. Colorado Springs missed out by a few points in 2017. Here's a decent turn and an effort that flies over the bar.
And experience. He's probably going to get a few more reps than he's used to once he gets to Duke University. Probably a regular starter there.
Free header spilled by Gomez initially. But much more regular Todd Wharton signings in South Texas. Hilton. Not a bad ball in. Header one, but safely into the hands of Nico Corti. As Devin mentioned, Kai Green struggling a little bit physically as well as mentally as we're officially underway for the second half here at Toyota from the St. Louis area. Product of the Scott Gallagher Soccer Academy. Centered SIU Edwardsville as Seth Rudolph has a little bit of space but closed down quickly. Bryce Marion working on Aiden Stanley. Oh, it's a terrific challenge for the youngster, the Duke commit, with a devilish. Lewis Hilton, Kadeem Dakers. Dakers towards the back post. Ready to come on. Lewis Hilton and Aiden Stanley standing on top of the set piece.
Watch this. Give me.
Hilton. Trying to do his best wall fall and prep. Enriquez. He's just bullied off of the ball to fall for Aguilar. Still Aguilar. Pablo Aguilar. Not a bad effort, but never challenging Gomez. Lofted ball in, Gomez off of his line. Still free. The shot takes a deflection, and Gomez hangs on to it. Anthony Poulos questioning the fourth official. As to the time, and on cue, Lucas Spalla brings this one to a close. No goals to be had in more than 90 minutes of football here in Fenton, Missouri.
Bouncing back next week on the road, what's going to be your message to the team kind of through training this week?
Yeah, well, we have to obviously have a good week's training now and make sure that we react in a positive manner, which I'm sure we will do. We've got a good group of guys who've shown already this year that any little bits of adversity or when we've hit little bumps in the road, we've always kind of reacted well. So hopefully we get the same this week.
What do you think this team needs to do to kind of get over that hump at home? There's a few games now where we've been just kind of hanging there but haven't been able to pull out the result. In your opinion, what does this team have to change?
I mean, I think we just got to stick to the game plan. Coming into these games, it's tough. And, you know, last weekend we didn't play very well, but we climbed back out of a massive hole down 2-0 and managed to tie it up and actually looked like we could have stolen 3 points there. And, you know, we were hoping to ride that momentum into this weekend and grab 3 points, but now, you know, the focus is now to shift to next week, so.
And the boys will hope to find themselves in the win column when they head out to the desert next week before returning home Saturday, July 14th to host the Tulsa Roughnecks FC. Tickets are still available, but going fast. Get yours now at stlouisfc.com. On behalf of all of us here at St. Louis FC TV and the rest of the Fleur de Lis faithful, thanks for watching.